drive. No good off the front iron. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Bucks on top. They're up by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And Earl Howard, and it's very clear how much he appreciates his head coach, Kevin.
It's been great since day one. You know, it's been amazing. After games, he's always sending me messages before games, you know, just telling me, you know, what he did to make himself better. You know, so I've just been trying to do those things.
What a difference a change of location makes, especially when the platoon swap here for Milwaukee. Houston with a big group substitution here. Jones checked in for Howard. Brewer comes in for Monty Eunice. Marcus Thornton, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's Terry in for Patrick Beverly. So on the floor for Houston, Terry is out there with Thornton. Then it's Corey Brewer. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Jones in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Terry. 11 points for him in that last game against San Antonio. And a wide open look for Thornton. And that one's on target from the wing. Thornton's got 5 now. Vasquez kicks to Freak. Vasquez with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And guys, when you look at O.J. Mayo's statistics over the past few years, nothing really stands out. But then you watch him in games, especially in clutch moments, and he can seem like the most dangerous guy on the floor. A scary, deep-range shooter who loves to take defenders one-on-one.
Jones drives in, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. On the topic of O.J. Mayo, has value in this NBA.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, he's multi-skilled, good size, sees himself as a superstar, and yet that sometimes derails him being as effective as he could be because he just can't quite get comfortable in that role of being a backup.
And for Terrence Jones, there's a quiet excitement surrounding him in personnel circles. Last season, he was a much better rim protector, way up in blocks, and his three-point percentage was up as well. So those are the kinds of year 3 improvements that talent evaluators are always looking for, especially when you come into the league as an underclassman.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons was a big factor. He had 9 points and a lot of his contribution coming from the charity stripe as he was drawing fouls. He was just too much to handle as he came off the bench to turn in a great outing, guys. They hope it continues.
And Doris, thank you so much. He couldn't have been much better in that game, could he, GA?
Not at all. He was great. I mean, that's for sure. If he wasn't at his best, he was awfully close.
Guys, he came to compete and win. Let's hope he's got that same attitude, that same energy, that same swag here tonight.
Well, looking at Terrence Jones, he really has that complete game. His ability to make a play at the rim, hit 35% of his threes. He's a multi-dimensional threat. Long player, well-schooled, falls in line, I think, very well with any good team. In this particular case, with one of the playoff teams in the West.
Yeah, he's one of the more efficient players in the league, over 53% his first 3 seasons. So defenses might want to choose to ignore somebody else.
Now here's Vasquez. He's guarded by Thornton. Freak dishes to Mayo. To the wing right side. Here's Freak. No good on that last second attempt there. And the first half is now in the book. Rock. To start up and begin any moment. Without question. Milwaukee. Plumlee is checked in for Henson. Parker comes in for Monroe. O.J. Mayo, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Freak subbed in for Michael Carter-Williams. Houston also making some changes. Monteunas is checked in for Terrence Jones. Brewer comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Thornton in for James Harden. The dynamite pair of Antetokounmpo and Parker at forward. Mayo out there with Freak. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And that one's good. Parker.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Rockets leading by 8. Now here's Beverly. He's got 6. Here's Brewer. Rebound by Parker. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
And let's quickly take a look at some stats for Antetokounmpo. Some impressive play from him over the last month. He's right around 9 points a night, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And guys, they're finally getting the consistency they wanted to see from him. Look for that to continue.
Houston making a switch. Terry's checked in. Parker with him. Guarded now by Jason Terry. Antetokounmpo kicks to Freak. Plumlee sets the pick for Freak. 4 on the clock. Pulls up on the elbow. It's rebounded by Thornton. Houston in the lead. Passes it to Terry. Monteunas sets a screen for Terry. On the wing, Brewer fires the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
How about the shooting percentage, though? In the low 30s. That tells you all you need to know.
Brutal. Absolutely brutal. To shoot that poorly, you almost have to try to miss. Shoot that poorly. Rarely do you see numbers like that at the NBA level.
The wide open look here for Terry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer off launch. Antetokounmpo passes to Parker. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd assist on the night. Howard setting the pick for Terry. Jumper off the screen. Tries from 16. Can't get it to go.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Here's Mayo. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So on the floor for Houston. Monteunas and Howard, the post pair. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. And it's Beverly in at the 1 spot.
Get the ball inside.
Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. 15 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Middleton outside. Now Freak. Second chance shot, and that's an air ball. Not even close. So Houston wins it. This was a very